Yo, everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. We are here for another episode of Tiny Rogues. Still on the quest to 200 subscribers. Shout out to my newest sub, 16C years. I see you. Man, these Megadeth runs have been crazy. I think we're back around the horn to Int. Yeah, we had an agility run, we had a strength run that we just did with my boy Soldier, who is kind of overpowered. I don't know. He just seems so beefy, dude. I don't know. It seems just kind of unfair. I think we're gonna do a sorcerer run, and then after we do sorcerer run, the video after that, I really want to get a good slinger run in there. Ooh, Dob Pyro though. Dob Pyro could be crazy. That could be crazy. But we're not going to go Dob. Let's not do Dob right now. Cinders. I think I'm going to take 2 less inventory slots. That feels decent enough. That would put us at Cinder 5. Gotcha, roger. Other than that, what are we doing here? We're going Sorcerer. I like starting keys. You know me. I'm a big key fan, and I think that's how we're gonna run it. Man, I got a lot to talk to you guys about. So, my Golden State Warriors have given up Game 6, and I'm upset because it might be the end of the road for us, my brothers and sisters. That might be all she wrote. Winning 2 games in Sacramento in this series seems borderline impossible. And it feels like the Warriors play best when they're in just like dire situations, not when they're in like, we could slow it down a little bit, close things out, and kind of coast situations. So like, I do have a little bit of hope in them pulling it out because of the desperation, but my god, tonight's game at home, I'm so happy I didn't like buy a ticket to that. You know, I would have had to like sell a kidney in order to do that. But still, happy that I didn't do it. Embarrassing display from my boys. I was pretty hurt watching it. Actually, I didn't even watch most of the fourth quarter. They were playing so bad, I was just like, I'm not even going to deal with this. For my heart, for my sanity, I'm not even going to do this. 15% more damage per soul heart you have, up to 75%. This is really good. I'm going to take this early and often, though. You know the vibes. Dude, it's so good. And see, that's the crazy thing too. With low mana crystals, you're getting that pop all the time. Like, what kind of America is this, dude? More money? More in? Oh, I should have taken the Soul Heart one. What am I thinking? I'm gonna be getting I'm gonna be getting Soul Hearts every floor. Oh, I'm a dummy. What am I doing? The game just like spoon-fed that to me, and I was like, no, I'm fine. I'm gonna take the gold over the accessory, because the accessory is gonna be ass to start out. We know this. I like how Sorc starts out with like an arcane weapon. Not fire, not lightning, you know, it's like on brand. And I have a 2-hander because I cannot equip this little orb. My boy out of here. The other thing that I wanted to talk about, you know me, I've been big Marvel slander energy, big slander. Oh, this is a charm. That was something I could equip. I've been big Marvel slander energy, but I see those reviews for Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and it's like, best Marvel movie since Endgame, and I'm like, oh no, is this the jump start that they needed in order to get back in the game? And don't get me wrong, I'm not a Marvel hater by any means. I just think they need to learn a lesson about fatigue, because I for one am so tired, and like, I grew up reading the comic books, and I am tired. You know? Someone like me should be in it for the long haul. I am wiped. Dude, so much int early on. The game is just... like, I want to take other stuff, but the int is just inting. I'm at a level twice by 2nd floor room 3? Is this a fake video? Is this a hack? But it is also kind of bittersweet that... Oh my. I need to take this eventually. I'm not going to take it now. Attack speed on Mana Star pickup. Like, it's kind of unfair that, like, the int abilities just work so well together. Like, the same way that Mystic, like, clicks. How I made that video about how, like, Mystic just clicks so well. It's the same thing with these int abilities. Like, I should not be doing this kind of damage. I would love that, but I need my bomb. I should not be able to do this kind of damage on floor 2. Just based on my mana crystals. This is pure mana crystal energy. I'm going to veer away from taking that for once. Yo, what? Benji, stop, man. They're gonna pick up on the fact that, like, I've hacked the game. You gotta make it seem a little unrealistic. God damn, man. But yeah, I feel like I need to watch Guardians 3. Guardians is definitely, like, one of my favorites from the Marvel lineup. And of course there's all this talk online about, like, does Rocket Raccoon die? And, like, Rocket better not die, dude. I'll flip a table. I swear. James Gunn, if on your way out you kill Rocket, brother, you will never see heaven, I promise you that. God don't like ugly. And this is what you decide to do to my beloved Rocket? Like, my weapon is garbage, but somehow I'm able to put up numbers here. I mean, I'm borderline, like, standing still in some instances and just firing away. Cooking, loose. Is this a fake video? Like, I'm doing such bad damage, he's spawning ads. He's like, man, how long is this fight gonna go on? Let me call my boys in. I'm taking bad damage too? I've been here for too long. Telltale sign I need a new weapon. More damage against bosses, well. Again, is Siri on right now? Because, yeah, it seems like I'm getting whatever I want. More int. This is really starting to seem like a fake video. I'm just gonna bomb that because my damage is so awful. It's crazy how things ramp up, though. Because, like, I felt very powerful very early on, and now I'm on floor 3, and it's like, man, I'm hitting like a wet noodle. You need the strength to move on and strength to be strong. I really should have taken that more damage per soul heart. That would have been really good. You know, I often forget the passives on these characters, and that's something that I need to be better about, especially with there being so many more classes that are going to be added in the future. And I expect a rework or two. I don't know. Benji seems like the type to be like, I'm going to switch this character up a little bit. And I wouldn't be mad if he did it. There's some characters, because, you know, you could just tune your weapons if you wanted to, and your items, but tuning your character classes, never a bad idea, especially as you expand the portfolio of characters that you have. The pluses and minuses, I'm sure, will widen to really separate them and give them their own identities. I'm not a game dev, I'm just thinking out loud. Alright, here we go. Oh, thorns. We don't like that. No, sir. Speed up. There you go. Dice, love it. We're re-rolling. Both of these, tasty, tasty treats. I would like some boots, please. I'm not doing anything to these centipedes. Holy. I might have to bomb my way through this next boss just so it's not like a 20-minute boss fight, dude. Oh, and I have negative enchantment on my weapon, too. No wonder. Tornade. Not the best, but better. Awful magic. Yo. I might have to go up with Tornade. Oh, Tornade's kind of cracking. Hold on. I never used this. I've never used this. This is new to me. Kind of like it. Hey, kind of like it. I like a lingering shot. Pause if needed. It's good for a boss that'll sit still. Oh. 2k crits already? Man. What a cheese build. When I get that glass cannon too, it's over. Over. Okay, keep giving me it. Keep giving me it. See what happens. Why not, right? And we got magic weapon coming. Both of these spiced. I already get this. Should I go away from glass cannon again? I don't need it so early. Like, I really don't. And I already get this, so I'm not gonna take it. I'll take the glass cannon. Screw it. Screw it. We're taking it early. Watch me die. Would be poetic. Yo, I need you to stand still, please. I'm trying to kill you. Thank you. I don't know if you've heard, but this is a YouTube channel where I'm supposed to win. Yeah, when they stand still, Tornades cook. Ooh, ooh. Alright, Tornado, not bad. Oh, I only have 6 equipment slots too. Oh, they're giving me all the ass chic weapons. All the ass chic weapons. Nothing good, brothers. Yeah, stand still. Stand still. Ooh. The Tornade standstill. Dude, I just gotta eat an equipment slot. Ugh. I missed my 2 slots. Need them, please. I got enough keys. I got enough gold. Tombstones, you're gonna sit still. You're gonna get cooked. More? You don't mind if I do. Yo, he changed directions so crazy on me. For some reason, I thought these big, like, Mongoloid dudes, were the ones that before they charge had a line that was drawn, like the bulls. And I was wrong. Boy, walking right into me. Alright, alright, alright. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. Perm Stam, but lose gold fine? Okay, that's fine. Do I have another reroll? I don't want either of these. I feel good on gold. If I walk around with 50 gold in my pocket, I feel healthy. Ooh, I see the X on the ground. X marks the spot. Hopefully for some tasty treats. Hopefully for some boots. That would be beautiful. Gold fine? That's gonna be a no for me, big dog. I'm keeping this on me. You know. Bombs. Yeah, I gotta go bombs. I don't want to put money into this thing. Int weapons are so devastating. Like, I'm just, like, salivating at the thought of what the game's gonna toss me. It's gonna give me something where I'm just gonna, like, freak out. Pawn, I love you. I love you, Pawn. I love you, I love you, I love you. Wait, was that gold fine circlet a head? No, it wasn't a headpiece. It was an accessory. The headpiece is the gold mask. Okay. So I was gonna say, it'd be better than this, because it's literally doing nothing for me. Solar Mana Degen, I don't need another revive, I'm not that bad at the game. Foreshadowing to the end of this video. Fast forward to the end to see if I eat my words. The witches, the tombstone. You know, quiet as kept, Benji did a really good job with the themes on these floors. Beetle Wand. Beetle Wand's actually pretty good. I forgot about Beetle Wand. Yo, what? How did I take damage there? What kind of a lie was that? Yo, and right when I said my headpiece was doing nothing for me? Dot tick. Baby. You just gotta believe and speak it into existence. Benji's listening at all times. Hold that, hold that. Dot tick. 10 stacks. Yerp. 10 stacking you too. Stacks, hold that. I mean, don't get me wrong, this weapon's not great. It's getting the job done. Extra health, love you. Getting a soul heart on top of it. Yes. The soul hearts, baby. A fake sense of safety. Safe enough for me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Gain a soul heart upon engaging a boss. I'm going full soul heart build. This is the most soulful run of all time. You see it, dude. The most soulful run of all time. What do we got here? Slither Wand, poison and bleed. All poisons. Inflicts all poison stacks at once? That's kind of raw. Hold on. Yo, the sound that it makes. What? It 10 stacks on first hit? That's kind of nasty with it. Oh, I got poisoned. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That's kind of nasty with it, though. Inflicts all the stacks on first hit? It's like a real snake bite. Get that venom in there early and often. Okay, so beetles move on after affected enemy dies. So that's the spice of the beetles. Is that after the boy pops, they go seek another target. Do I want to be a dot boy this run, though? Like, in my opinion, dot is still underpowered. I've talked about it. Like, it got buffed and it's still underpowered. Unless you go, like, full bleed everything, you don't really, truly experience the greatness of dot. I'm taking this every time. We're taking Dreamer every time. It's too good. It's too good for its own good. Yo, what's truly too good is poison. Poison lasts so long, dude. Yeah, get off me. What do we got? More stam. I don't know if this is the best, but like, I'll take it. This is attuned now, so I'm gonna get a soul leaf from walking in. I haven't been getting any potions or anything. The bonus damage to bosses is clicking right now. Yeah, you got cooked. Oh my. Slow storm cloud. Oh. Stormcloud is so good. Stormcloud got me through some tough times. It really did. Right when I said I haven't been getting any potions, hello. Not putting enough damage on Sharktholomew, not putting enough respect on his name. Already I need a better weapon, but this has been a fun dot tick experiment, I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, I'm short on inventory slots. Ah. I need to sell again already. Ah. And strength? Give. Give. Crit hit chance on dodge? Give. Armory. Comet Scroll I don't remember if I like or not. Ceremonial I'm not a fan of. Yeah, I'll pick up Comet Scroll. I don't remember if I like it. I truly don't. Yeah, it's okay. It's not great. Like most of the weapons that I love, it allows me to be a coward. But it's not the greatest. We're all about more mana crystals, please believe. More money too. Thank you. So much money, so much in. Kind of have to lead the target a little bit with this too. The AoE splash isn't bad. It's decent. You know, a big part of why I love this game is being able to just like test out different weapons and then theory craft in my mind the best scenarios to use said weapons. It means a lot to just be like, what would be the best use for this? I didn't necessarily want to go to pawn now, but I need to free up some space. Stormcloud, I love you, brother, but it's not gonna happen. Beetle one, you gotta go to. Hurts me to admit it, but it is what it is. I don't want armor. Armor's not bad, but not today. What's with all the stam? The game is determined to give me as much stam as possible, and though like I appreciate it, stop. Neptunius? You need me to die, my brother? Ooh, ooh, the jukes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. My juke game getting nasty. Oh. Let's run this. See what we can do. Making a crystal bleed. You've never seen such greatness in a video game. I'm gonna comet him. Oh, just use the invincibility frames there and pray. I needed to get close enough to pick up the mana crystal so that I could get the attack speed increase, but not get so close that I wasn't able to dodge away from the rings. Man, oh man, oh man. And dual threat. You see it. Dual threat, boys. Sometimes you just gotta step your game up. All the stam is coming in handy. I was wrong. I was wrong. Riki Tiki Tavern. Do I go now? I don't want anything. I don't want to pump stuff into this weapon. I don't. I know something greater is waiting for me in the wings. Oh, I'm taking bad damage. Why am I taking damage to all the super slow shots? What's up with that? That's pathetic. Oh, this is not going to be good. I hate proximity defense. I hate it. But I'm ticking crazy. Nice. That's happening. I only have one key. Ah. Taking damage to all the slowest shots in the world. Do I blow my key here for something spiced from the mage stash? The increased crit chance on dodge is very nice, by the way. Low-key underrated. Applies for all situations. I'll pop it. Dragon's Breath. Is this the one that has like so much visual noise? Yeah, this one's very noisy. It's not bad, it's just very visually noisy. And I got it on a fire floor, which is hilarious. Oh, but it pierces. Ooh, that's good. Piercing is very good. It's like least effective now because it's on a fire floor. But it's a purple. This was the path that I knew we were going to be on. Do I want to... This is +3 already, so no, I'm blowing this key. Bonus range damage is not the one for your boy. I'm going to... Do I dump the kimono and keep that? Bonus range damage, does that apply to, like, magic? Like, wand magic? It's ranged. Like, it's ranged. But does it count? Hold on. No, it's not doing anything for me, which is sad. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna carry this anyway, though. No, I'm actually gonna carry the kimono. I'm gonna carry the kimono. The kimono is the same color, and there's a higher likelihood that I would actually put the kimono on. So, there's my decision-making process if you want to know what's going on in my mind. Rando boots. I'll take them. Phoenix. Hold that. Hold that. Yeah, if you want to stand still, you're in trouble. You're lucky you have egg armor. You are lucky. That is a burn down. More stam stuff. The game just keeps on giving. I'm not even going to take these. It's like lower quality than all my other stuff. Yeah, it's lower quality than all my other stuff. Revives you once per floor. I don't really need. I'd rather have the bonus damage to bosses. Gonna need it for Mega DZ. He's a bastard. We all know. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of the dex. Maybe we can get some critical something or other. I've been complaining about crit chance not appearing for the longest. Maybe Benji will answer my prayers on that front. Maybe not. We'll see. On the next, Dragon Ball Z. Alright. Give me a little bit more. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I forgot. I gotta kill you guys. Hey. Really back in my bag. I'll take this. I don't need money right now. Whoa. What just happened? I didn't do anything. Ooh. Okay, okay. Give me the key too. Never without keys for long. Also, all of this is really just a distraction from me dealing with the fact that my Golden State Warriors are about to be out of the playoffs. I'm thankful that you're all here and can, like, comfort me over the internet from these feelings, because I'm sick to my stomach right now. Do I blow this again? Sure, fuck it. Fuck it. I have rerolls. I do. Trigger lightning. Increase damage over time. Trigger lightning. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop. Lightning trigger means I'm on a new level. 3 Ambrosia, 3x +1 all stats? Wow. Wow. 3 of the +1 all stats? Wow. That is a fair trade. No matter how you slice it, that is a fair trade. I'm never putting this on. All this money. Not much to spend it on. What to do? What to do? Slither Wand. I want a dual threat Slither Wand. Since I can get 10 stacks poison off Rippington and have 20% dot tick there, please. It's a match made in heaven. I'm gonna make Megadeth bleed, brothers and sisters. He's gonna be coughing from that poison. He's gonna bleed. He's gonna be lightninged up. He's gonna be all tingly inside from that lightning. We're stacking everything we can stack. Stack it all. Dogmatic. I need you dead. And I need you dead fast. Oh. I know you saw that. I saw it. I know you saw it. Absolution prevent getting crit. Oh. Thank you. Still have bombs. Gonna be able to get to Megadeth, no problem. Don't want to reroll anything. Feeling confident in my setup right now. Oh me, oh my. Could it be? He feels okay with his setup, and then this bad boy right here. Oof, this bad boy right here. 6 attacks per second on the Codex. Corruption Shuriken, really? So Frozen Orb Wand is interesting. It's like Kugel Blitz, but Frost. And it's purple, just like Kugel Blitz should be, but it's minus 25% attacks per second. It's 1 attack per second, which is nasty. It slows you. It's tortoise-like. V Codex. Yeah, the AoE from V Codex is what sets it apart. I couldn't remember what it was. AoE crazy. Quite crazy. Still gonna Dragon's Breath, though. We got a good thing go- oh. Yo, never do I get this when I play Bard. What's up with that? Never do I get this when I actually play Bard. Fucking shredding. What an awesome weapon. Wait, what does this inflict? Chain lightning. Okay. Holy, man. We're cooking now. We're cooking with grease. Not going there. I have no armor. This is +3 already. I'm living a good life. I could dump into Slither Wand, pause, but it's not necessarily the best thing for me. Lousy Relic Crossbow. It's +2. I take it over Absolution because it's +2. I don't want either of these. I would love to reroll it. Yo, when we go in, we go stupid, and it's just fun. Can I? Oh! He's done it. Don't have the strength for Excalibur. I've never... This is the second time that I've ever seen this, and it's never when I'm playing a strength character. Never. 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 The hate is real. I would love to wield Excalibur on the knight. That'd be so raw. But alas, the game does not like me. But you know what I like? Melting. Again? I get these again? Am I the greatest of all time? Or nah? Am I the greatest of all time? Or nah? 2 damaging hits you take on every floor, dude. Stop playing. Increase crit chance on dodge. You see it? Ooh. Got this just for Megadeth. Not popping it. We're feeling good. Oh, they're playing my music, boys. We're getting near the end. I would love some infusions or some other treats like that. That would be phenomenal. Ooh. Took damage, it's fine. I have so much gold. Also, the damage that I took was bad. Let's not forget that. A shop. An enchant. Okay. We're taking this. We're enchanting. Oh, baby. Love it. Taking this. We're popping. A Weddy. And I don't have anything melee. A waste. A complete waste. Holy. Is this melee? No, it's an instrument. So it's not melee, but it pushed to +3, which is great, because I didn't want to put it in something like Slither. Damage per curse on you. Spawns a Mana Star every 10 seconds for 10 rooms. We're definitely using that. And I'm taking this with me just in case I like actually have to have it, or else the game will break in some way and I don't get the Megadeth fight. Alright. Tav. Okay, we're in Tav. 1 gold dice, thank you. I do want to see if I can get a better enchant. 10% crit chance. I like that. I like that. I don't need to heal. Can I reroll to get lightning in a bottle because I'm a coward? Can I reroll to get lightning in a bottle because I'm a coward? Okay. I get it. Santa, please make my dreams come true. Pause, please. Santa's not gonna have anything else for me that I actually want, so I'm gonna chill on Santa. We're gonna go this way. I don't want anything else from you cowards. This I want, though. Infuse me. Fire? Don't I already have that? Whatever. Give me the int. Yep. Oh, 40k crit. I likes that. I gotta get rid of the spinny boys. Beautiful. Please. Oh, game. You're so funny. You're so funny. Alright, I walk in with Poison Snake, then fire. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Bad damage, it's fine. Come to the middle. Yes. I had the wrong weapon out. Yo, the fat fingering lives on. Yo, what was that attack? Trying to apply my poison stacks. Want my poison stacks on him. Hanging in. Did it. Oh, baby. What a time to be alive, man. Holy Bible +2. I need to pray right now. That was crazy. Yeah, wow. That was getting spooky for a second there. So here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the Bible with me. I need to pray. I need to... Ladies and gentlemen. Int. It's just fun. That's really the only way I can describe it. Int is just fun. When 0.2.0 drops, I'm doing an int run first. It's just special. You know? Anyways, these 2 doors are locked. Only thing left to do is to take a sip of the sticky ichor, and that marks the end of the run. Thank you all for being on this journey with me once again. On the road to 200 subscribers. Is the 200 subscriber you? Is my next subscriber you? Please subscribe. Hit me up in the comments. I'll answer whatever you got, man. Ask me questions about life. Ask me questions about cereal. I don't care. I'm here for it. This is a community. New videos every other day. You know who it is. Yeah, it's KB, you know me, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.